quiet little home at the edge of a busy city lived a young girl named Amina. She smiled often. People knew her as kind, polite, and calm. No one knew how heavy her heart felt. Every morning, Amina wrapped her hijab carefully, whispered Bismillah, and stepped into the world with patience. She helped her family, studied hard, and spoke gently. Yet inside, she carried worries she never spoke aloud.
At night, when the world grew silent and the lights dimmed, Amina finally let herself breathe.
She would sit on her prayer mat, the moonlight slipping through the window, and open the Quran.
Sometimes her voice was steady.
Sometimes it trembled. Sometimes tears fell onto the pages before she could stop them.
Yalla, she whispered. I don't know how to explain my pain, but you already know. Amina had learned that people don't always understand. Friends may listen, but not feel. Words may fall short. But Allah never misunderstands a heart. One night, she felt especially broken. Her dua felt heavy. Her chest felt tight. She wondered quietly, does Allah hear me when I am this weak? She opened the Quran and her eyes fell upon a verse, reminding her that Allah is closer than her own heartbeat. That night, something changed. Amina realized that faith was not about being strong all the time. It was about turning back to Allah even when you feel weak, especially when you feel weak. She began to understand that struggles are not punishments, but lessons. That unanswered dua are not ignored, but delayed with wisdom. That tears shed in sujood are never wasted. Days passed. Life did not suddenly become easy.
Problems didn't disappear overnight, but Amina's heart became softer, calmer, steadier.
She learned to say, Allah's plan is kinder than my fear. Whenever sadness returned, she returned to prayer. Whenever she felt lost, she opened the Quran. Whenever she felt alone, she remembered that Allah never leaves. And slowly, without realizing it, Amina became stronger, not because her pain ended, but because her trust in Allah grew. She smiled again, not the kind of smile that hides pain, but the kind that comes from peace, because she knew something the world often forgets. Allah sees every tear. Allah hears every silent prayer. Allah understands what no one else can.